So let me just say about the rock thing. Anytime you gossip, anytime you, in your mind, say something like a lot of people say bad about another person, cursing them out or calling them names or whatever, anytime you feel something toward another person, whether it's good or bad, you're throwing rocks. Anytime you judge yourself, you put yourself down or build yourself up, you're throwing rocks. You're playing God. And that's evil. But and because of the short time, when you start to see that you're doing it, though, that is happening, because it's really not you that's doing it, but when you start to see that it's happening, that's all you need to do, is to see that it's happening, and seeing it will change it. It will change it. Does that make sense? But the devil wants you to think that you got to do something. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you need to do but to see it. And then it'll start changing. It will change by itself. And then you'll wake up even more so within yourself, and you will see that, wow, the same thing that was driving me is driving this person I'm throwing the rock at. I have no right to do that. And you will stop doing it. And that's what it means to pray for one another rather than try to hurt one another. Because you see it's the same devil that was in you. And he's making you do that. That's not even you that's doing it. And when you get in the light, and you're on your way right now, you're going to see that people just, it's not them. And there's no reason to hate them. They can't help it. Forgive them, they know not what they do. But you got to see that about yourself first before you can see it in anyone else. It starts within. The kingdom of heaven is within. Everything we are, everything we need, everything we want is already done. We have it already, but it comes from within. You're not going to get it from without. You get material things from without so that you can live on the earth with it, but not as an identity. And in closing, from this moment forward, never, ever, ever let the devil or any other human being attach an identity to you. You want to overcome identity. That's what the death of the ego is all about. So I don't care what they say to you about you, don't accept it. Don't get mad about it or glad about it. You're trying to overcome these identities. You're not smart, you're not this, you're not that, you're none of the things that you say that you are. So stop calling yourself those things. You're really none of them. It's the spirit that made a home in you. And he is deceiving you to make you think that. If you got a job, you're not your job. If you're a nurse, your job is a nurse, but you ain't the nurse. So don't identify with your little white uniform on, walk up down the hall, put on your little red pen, now you think you're better with your white uniform and American flag. Stop watching, just watch it. Stop getting identities. You want to see it for what it is. It's evil. All right? You're neither good nor bad. You're neither a sinner nor a saint. You're neither this or that, and you never done one thing wrong in your whole life. It was never you. So stop. Satan judge you and condemn you. He may influence you to do something that seemed to be wrong, and then he'll condemn you for it. And now you want to jump off a bridge or get high. It's not you. You're never done. God is not judging you. He loves you. He has defeated the devil. He is not judging you. So do the silent prayer. Stay with it. Be willing to travel this journey alone. You can't bring anybody with you. And that doesn't mean you're not going to see how to deal with other people. You're going to deal with the world in a perfect way, but you can make other people get on this journey with you. Your kids, your husband, your wife, your friends, your co-worker, the preacher, the teacher. You can't bring anybody along. You got to travel this one alone. All right? So stay with it, stay with it. Don't give up, because the devil will try to talk you out of it. And in closing, if anybody makes you feel bad or feel good, don't blame them. It's in you. It's in your house. And all they did was brought out something that was already there, and be glad they did so you could see it. All right? So stay with it, stay with it. No announcement for this week. Don't forget, for your tithe and offerings or donations, go to rebuildingtheman.com. And your super chats, by the way, those that don't know Hake, his show is on at 9, right after my show. And E. White. And then Joel, Joel on Tuesdays, he black. And then the Anchor Baby. Everybody know the Anchor Baby, right? Yeah, at 12. And then on Fridays at 4. So we're building a network of 24-hour talk with men only. And so that we got one brick at a time. Now Hassan is there, so it's happening. So we need your support. Thank you for those who have not given. I know I don't mention it a lot, but they're like common sense would say, you know what, I'm getting help there. Let me give back without having to be told all the time. So give, all right? And do the prayer and watch. I'm telling you, all you have to do is watch. Y'all understand that? There's nothing else you need to do. Don't even do anything else, or you keeping yourself in hell. Watch what's happening inside of you. The fate you, the not you. All right? So we'll see you tomorrow on the radio. That's it. Have a good week. Thank you all for amazing fellowship, and thank you all as well. I appreciate it. Amazing.